tribal council was interesting last night, because I only got one vote, and I was shocked when Matt got votes. However, I am glad that Cassie is gone, because hopefully now we can work better as a team.
So what happened with the vote? I don't know. I voted with you. I voted for Cassie. Alright, well, Cassie obviously voted for me. That means Amanda voted for Matt. But I gotta think. Did John vote for Matt? Because I know Matt wouldn't want to vote for himself. So that means Matt voted with us, and John voted for Matt. But why would he do that? I don't know.
John tried to vote Matt off, which made no sense, because, the guy was strong, and, we all are strong, but he was probably one of the more stronger members of the team. And I need to question him why, but I'm pretty sure Axel will have to do that, so that way I don't end up causing so much drama on the team. I was very surprised that we beat the other two teams, because we were slightly behind with the physical challenges, but when it came to the puzzle, it was a no-brainer for Jillian to get it. So yeah, I'm very surprised we came in first place after staying kind of behind, but same pace as the other teams. So, that's really surprising.
That immunity challenge was pretty surprising. Dude, do you want me to tell you a secret?
Sure.
I secretly sabotaged the other team. How? I knew that Jeff was calling that I had the wrong piece, so when I took this opportunity to put the piece down in a different spot than where it was originally, and I put it behind one of the team's towers. You did that? Yes.
I hoped only telling Joel that I sabotaged the challenge was the best call, because if he ends up telling everybody about it, that could make me look bad, and I could get voted out.
Can you please tell nobody about this, because I don't want to look bad. No, it's fine. Your secret's safe with me.
Now today I'm worried, because Jake sabotaged the challenge yesterday, as I heard above the shelter when I overheard Jake and Joel talking. Now I'm really worried about him, because I'm thinking, is he going to sabotage today's challenge? Because if so, that's a brain move, but people are going to catch on, and then he's going to look dangerous. So we won the challenge, which is great, obviously. But at this point, everyone's kind of sick of Nick at this point. I don't know how Vince can handle him, because I saw Nick and Vince talking, so I don't know how those two can even bother handle each other, because one's a jerk, one's utterly not really taking the game seriously. So yeah. When it comes down to it, it's between those two, in my opinion.
Alright, dude, we need to talk. Okay, about what? I don't want to be mean. I don't want to sound mean, so take caution that I may come up a bit mean. Okay then. But you kind of need to work on your attitude. What do you mean? Well, based on how you've been treating the tribe, like talking to Delaney, it's just, you weren't really being that nice of a guy. Like, haven't you seen seasons 1 and 4?
I guess in some ways I gotta be a bit nicer, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get kicked out. And I'm gonna be another Chris. Yeah, I seen season 3. Chris acted like a jerk. And I'm talking season 3, not season 5, because that Chris was actually good. Because in season 3, that Chris was actually a giant jerk. So, yeah. So, I don't want to be the same guy. So, I guess that serves me no purpose of really being mad at Delaney or anything, so I'm not gonna even bother trying to be angry with her that much.
Alright, let's see if this luck can help. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Wait, did you... Hang on. Is this it?
Wow. right when I say I'm gonna start being nicer, I find the hidden immunity idol. I don't think that actually was a coincidence, because if it were coincidental, I would know where the idol is at. But I didn't. I just looked in a random bush and found it.
Alright, I found it. Oh, dude, awesome. But, dude, I'm gonna do a big move. What is it? Here. Okay, you're giving it to me. How's that a big move? Because, listen, when Jack sees that you have the idol, he won't look at me. Then we can put a big move and vote him off. But why would we want to vote Jack off? Because when you think about it, don't you think the guy is just playing just as hard as you'd think? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well listen, we gotta make sure he doesn't find out about your idol, okay? Okay then.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Nick and Vince found an idol, and they're planning to vote me off. And Nick actually found the idol, but he gave it to Vince, as if in a way to make sure that he doesn't get targeted. Well, I found out about it, and now to out your little secret. Okay, Delaney, I need you to listen to me. Okay, what is it? Don't be panicked, but Nick has the idol. Wait, what? Yeah, he does. I saw him and Vince find it, and yeah. So, are they planning to vote me off? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, thanks for talking. Okay, I need to talk with Nick, because if he's gonna keep secrets like this away from the tribe, then I might as well just confront him face to face, because at this point, there's nowhere he can hide, so I might as well just confront him about this. Alright, Nick, we need to have a little talk. About what? Oh, you don't know what you have? What do you mean? Well, Jack came up to me, and he told me that you have the hidden immunity idol, and you are going to use it against me. Okay, first of all, I do not have the idol, and second of all, Jack is clearly lying. I'm not even going after you. I'm going after him. Okay, and if so, then why? Because the way he's playing is way too threatening. He's outwitting, and he's kind of outplaying. Like, we were talking, and he pretty much showed that his friendship means absolutely nothing. He says that pretty much he's just going to make sure to get on everyone's good side so that way he doesn't get targeted. Well, if there's any truth to that, then he's a dead man. But I swear, if you're lying, I'm going to make sure that we lose so that way you go home. I swear I'm telling the truth. Okay. I still don't trust you. I really want to believe Nick. The problem is the way he is also playing. He's also playing hard. Not outwitting and outplaying, but also kind of being a jerk. And if there's any truth to that, of him just being a jerk, then I have a hard time trusting him. However, the way Jack is playing is even harder. He's, like, trying to be on everyone's good side. So, if it comes down to it, I may have a reason for voting all three of the men off. So, I gotta keep all my options open. Welcome to today's immunity challenge. For this challenge, it's a bit more simple. For this challenge, the whole team will try and get across this very narrow, slippery tightrope. Once everyone is across, you have to have all 5 of your members, because, you guys are sitting a person out. So, the first team to have all 5 members across wins immunity and safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, someone will be the second person voted out after 6 days in this game. First things first, beauty, brain, being the teams that have 1 extra member than brawn, having, as you can see, Cassie has been voted out last tribal council. So, you guys must sit out a member. So, once you guys have sat out your members, we'll get started. Alright, they're in their lines. Sitting out for Beauty is Vince, and sitting out for Brain is Erica. Alright, without further ado, survivors ready? Go! And just like that, Brawn and Brain win immunity, safe from the vote. Woohoo! Congratulations, Bronze, on winning your first immunity challenge, and congratulations, Brains, for winning another immunity challenge. Beauty, you lost. It's time for you guys to head to Tribal Council, where someone will be the second person voted out. Head back to camp. Glad we won, because things were getting a little chaotic, and if we had to go back to another Tribal Council, things would have been more chaotic. So, glad we won so we don't have to make any decisions. I thought we were going to get our butts kicked, because this is more physical than mental. But I was surprised when we won. So, yeah. Definitely shows that we also got some strength to this tribe. Well, we lost. And things aren't looking good for me because, I only got Vince of all people, and I don't think Delaney entirely trusts me. So, I gotta think of something to get Jack out of the game. So, are we still doing the whole thing of voting Nick off? I think so. Yeah, as of right now, he kinda seems screwed. As of right now, Nick needs to go because, that's the target. Because, he's not being a team player. Yeah, he's good for challenges, and he could be a scapegoat in the future, but, it's just... the team can't tolerate him. So the girls are going after Nick? Yeah. Alright, good. I should go into Tribal Council with such high expectations. Because, even if Nick places idol, then it's not so bad because they'll just vote Delaney instead of me. And, yeah. So, unless if he is going to just try to get Delaney out of the game with his idol, he's toast as far as I'm concerned. As of right now, I can't trust Jack right now. Because he is willing to work with me, but he's a liar. Because he straight up lied to my face when he said that Nick was going after me when Nick's going after him. So I may consider voting Jack off. Alright, so I guess you two are voting Jack off. Yes. You said the... What? Oh, I know what you said. What? Oh. Get your minds out of the gutter! Sorry, I just couldn't help it, but noticed that joke. Okay, well, the girls are voting me, and Jack's voting for me, so that's going to be a tie between me and Jack. So, do you think you can convince one of those two to flip their votes onto someone else? I guess I could try. For this plan to blindside Jack to work, we gotta get someone to put a vote on Vince. Then it will be 3 for Jack, 2 for Nick, and 1 for Vince. So I gotta think, which of my 2 allies is naive to believe what I say? Alright, plans are changing. Wait, why? Well, tonight we gotta vote for Vince. But why? Because, he just straight up did another joke, and it's dirty. I am worried, as I am the only other person who didn't cross on the first try. Everyone else did. So I really costed my team the challenge. So I am not hearing my name, but, Delaney told me that the plan is now Vince. And it's like, okay, why are the plans changing? But I guess if that's where it's gonna go, that's where it's gonna go. I just really don't want to go home at this point. Welcome, beauties, to Tribal Council. So, Delaney, how does it feel losing today's challenge and having to vote off your first member tonight? Well, it is definitely nerve-wracking, to say the least, as we never experienced this. And the brains haven't ever experienced Tribal Council yet, so this generally confuses me how, but I guess it's whatever.
Alright, Claudia, you really didn't do so well in today's challenge. Are you generally concerned about tonight's vote?
Well, Jeff, not really. I mean, I haven't heard my name, but who knows? I could be lied to about what's going on tonight.
Alright, Nick, what is the type of vote you're basing your vote on tonight?
Well, this is just long-term, the way the game has to be played. You gotta get rid of early threats before they start making a big move.
Jack, what about you? Is that the way you consider someone to be eliminated?
Well, to some degree, it is sometimes a good idea to vote out a big threat early. But as far as I'm concerned, this vote should be pretty straightforward.
Alright, with that, it's time to vote.
Delaney, you'll start us off.
You're causing too much chaos in the tribe, so you gotta go home tonight. You're the biggest threat on this team. You're also very strategic. So for that, you gotta go. I really hope this is the direction the Alliance is going now.
Alright, I have the votes here. Now, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now is the time to do so. No?
Alright, I'll read the votes.
First vote, Nick.
Second vote,
Nick. That's 2 votes Nick, 4 votes left.
Jack.
That's 2 votes Nick, 1 vote Jack. 3 votes left.
Jack. We're tied. 2 votes Nick, 2 votes Jack, 2 votes left.
Vince. That's 2 votes Jack, 2 votes Nick, 1 vote Vince, 1 vote left.
Final vote.
Second person voted out of Lego Survivor Barbados, Brains versus Brawn versus Beauty.
Jack.
Jack, that's 3 votes. That's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Jack, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Great blindside, everyone. Great blindside. These people are players. They're players. They made a great move because I was going to take them all out. Yeah, I honestly didn't see that coming. I really thought that I was in a good position, the best position out of anyone. But I guess the only reason why they got me out is because they viewed me too early as a threat, which I guess in some ways I was. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just they viewed me as too big of a threat too soon, and I got caught and got booted very early. Earlier than I should have.